It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Last of Us on HBO. Today we're going to be covering some more casting news for 4 new characters: Nora, Manny, Mel, and Owen. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break these down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Let's talk about the first casting. Danny Ramirez as Manny. Now, this guy's got a vibe that's cool without trying too hard. You know, seeing him as a pilot in Top Gun Maverick, he's got that blend of loyalty and grit. Manny's character is all about that ride or die mentality, and I can totally see him throwing down in the thick of it with Pedro Pascal's Joel. Of course, if they share a scene, because I don't think Manny and Joel had scenes in The Last of Us Part 2. But they both have this rugged charm, so it'll be super interesting to see how they bounce off each other. Even just Manny and Tommy instead would be cool. Imagine the tension in scenes where Manny's choices clash with Joel's protectiveness over Ellie. And hey, we might even get some heart-wrenching moments if they explore Manny's backstory. Next up, we've got Tati Gabrielle as Nora. She's got this presence, right? I haven't seen her in anything, but I did check out some trailers of things she's in, even from the trailers of The 100, which she's in, and Sabrina. She stands out. Nora's a tough cookie, and Tati's got that fierce look in her eyes that says she means business. I'm picturing her and Bella Ramsey's Ellie in a showdown, which is a big moment in part 2. They both have this fire, and I bet their on-screen interactions is going to be electric. There's a lot of potential here for some powerful scenes. There's a dynamic yet to be explored that I think Tati could absolutely nail. Next up, we've got Ariela Barer as Mel. This is a choice that's got me a little confused. She's somewhat of a miscast on paper, but the character of Mel wasn't really a big part of the narrative, enough for this to be a big deal. It might be interesting to see how she'll be represented in the TV version. From the bits I've seen of Runaways, Ariela's got this way of making you feel what her character feels. Mel's storyline is heavy, and I think Ariel's got that emotional depth to bring it. Now, throw her into the mix with Caitlin Deaver's Abby, and you've got a recipe for some intense friendship dynamics. They've both got this youthful energy, but with a hard edge of survival. Lastly, let's talk about Owen. The casting for Owen is Spencer Lord. He's not as well known, but sometimes that's exactly what a show needs: a fresh perspective. From what I've heard, Spencer's got that thoughtful vibe that could translate into a really nuanced portrayal of Owen. Now, Owen's a character with a lot of internal conflict, which could be amazing against Pedro Pascal's grizzled exterior as Joel. Again, if they end up sharing a scene. And considering Owen's connection to Abby, played by Caitlin Deaver, there's a ton of room for some deep, character-driven scenes. I'm curious how his chemistry with the rest of the crew will pan out. Owen's a peacemaker, and with the intense personalities of Abby, Ellie, and Joel, Spencer's got his work cut out for him. Can't wait to see how he holds his own with these seasoned characters. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through as far as the 4 new casting reveals for the second season of The Last of Us on HBO. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.